Once again, hey wrestling fans, welcome back to the Extreme Wrestling Review and our special countdown of the greatest and worst WrestleMania moments. We go from the very highs of WrestleMania to the very lows of the Showcase of Immortals with the worst moments in WrestleMania history. Starting off our countdown at number 5, Lawrence Taylor defeating Bam Bam Bigelow in the main event at WrestleMania 11. Now, I've never been a big fan of celebrities coming in and defeating wrestling superstars, especially one as big as Bam Bam Bigelow. No, Lawrence Taylor's not a bad idea. Not unbelievable that he could do it. My biggest problem with this was, it was the main event. It main evented instead of Shawn Michaels versus Diesel for the WWE Championship. Why? It's a wrestling show. It should at the very least be main evented by actual wrestling, not a spectacle. That's all I'm saying. I could go on, but we gotta move on to number 4. It's WrestleMania 9, in which Yokozuna, with the help of Mr. Fuji, defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship and immediately challenged Hulk Hogan to a match and was squashed to give Hogan the belt. This move made very little sense to me. I've never really gotten it. I wish someone would explain it to me in more detail. Please, if you guys know more than I do about this situation, comment. Let me know, please. Alright, number 3, just getting worse and worse here, was the sumo match at WrestleMania 21 between the Big Show and Japanese sumo star Akebono. Now, I have no idea why anyone thought that this was going to be a good idea. No one wants to see Big Show in a diaper. A wakashi, as it is called, I believe. I could be wrong. In every one of my sentences, add in, I could be horribly wrong. Every time. Alright, I actually have to move on because I think the next 2 are going to take all of my time in this video. And the unfortunate thing is they both happened at the last WrestleMania. Number 2 on our countdown of the greatest epic fails of WrestleMania was the tag team title unification match between the Colon brothers, Primo and Carlito, and Miz and Morrison, getting bumped off of the WrestleMania card in favor of Kid Rock. I was furious when I heard this. This was an epic, historic moment. The tag team titles were being unified. And I knew WWE didn't care about the tag team division at the time anyway, but this just solidified to me that they simply don't give a damn anymore. I mean, Kid Rock, seriously, you care more about the celebrity involvement than you do about a great match. It was a great match. I've seen the footage of the Colon brothers and Miz and Morrison. These two could any day have a great match together. Again, a lot of these times I'm going to end up just shaking my head. I don't get half of this stuff. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I wish I could be sitting on half of these production meetings. I'm going to get a lot of haters right now saying I'm just a wannabe smart and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But quite frankly, I wish I was in these production meetings so I could go, I think this is a bad idea. Anyone else? Speaking of bad ideas, we move on to the single worst WrestleMania moment. And this could have been one of the best WrestleMania moments, is the sad thing. It was the Miss WrestleMania contest at WrestleMania 25. The Miss WrestleMania Battle Royal, I should say. You had great divas coming back. You had some of the greats, some of the newers. This could have really brought back the women's division, the Divas division in WWE, and instead, Santino Marella in drag. That hurt my eyes, really. I blood coming down the side of my it hurt. It hurt a lot. And again, production meeting. I really don't know who came up with this. Edit. I mean, WrestleMania is not really the place for a comedy event. For the most part, no. I mean, if this were a Raw, it might be a different story, but this is WrestleMania. This is Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. This is Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin in submission matches. It's not Santino in drag. Well, I probably should end this before I start pounding my head against the wall. If you agree, disagree, anything, comment, rate, subscribe if you like the video. This has been the best and worst of WrestleMania. This is the insanity. Pandemonic. Signing off.